Hey, the Breakmaster here, and I'm just gonna do a little rant on something that just like it just comes to my attention. I need to say something about this. I know people probably feeling the same way. If you read my title, it's Naruto and the Ninja War. Come on, what happened, Kishimoto? I mean, seriously. It just doesn't make any sense. The war. I mean, how you call that a war? It's just like they had like 3 fights and they just skipped over it, and it's just the fights itself weren't all that good. I mean, Naruto fans and just people in general that likes fights, they would like to see a little bit more. I mean, Hanzo is supposed to be this beast character and so strong they can take down the signings and stuff, but Mifune takes him down like 2 blows. I mean, and he started talking. I like this how they did story mode and how they got more character development from Mifune. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. I'm not complaining about necessarily just that. It's just the fight could have lasted longer. They could have showed something of Hanzo before he died, because he ain't coming back this time. He's not coming back. I don't get it. It's not like he's gonna come back, resurrect again. I mean, it wouldn't make no sense. There's no point in him anymore. And they just should have showed. Should have went all out on everyone's attacks. Asuma's battle with Choji and Shikamaru, and that battle could have been better placed. There could have been more action. They could have showed what Asuma can really do. They could have showed some new jutsus or some kind of form of new jutsu with Choji. I'm not complaining about Choji. Choji, I like that he had character development on him. He has enough character development to actually have his own little time right there, and he's grown and stuff. I didn't really hate that. It was actually a decent chapter, nonetheless. It's just a fight. It's a fight. There really wasn't no sense of urgency either. There was no danger involved. Really, it didn't seem dangerous because the battle seemed all one-sided. No one seemed to got hurt. I mean, it's just the people that got hurt apparently are the just some nobodies, because they did the death toll for the war too, and it just wasn't. I don't know. Like, no one important got hurt really. That's the problem. It's just the whole war. I wasn't expecting it to be like this, and it's basically almost over, or it is over, because Madara's now into the war, and he has that big old 10-tailed thingy that just has all this power and crap, and it's on steroids. I mean, knocking out big Choji butterfly mode, and his dad, and it just like, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen because it was plainly obvious, but still, it's just like this war just it seemed rushed. Someone had a comment I saw on one of the other videos I was watching, because I watch some people on Game Manage video. When he did a review, he said someone said that war seemed rushed, and I agree with that person. The war is rushed. It was just rushed. There's nothing going on right there. It was so rushed. It was retarded. It's just, I expect a lot more. I like to see like the rest of the fights that are supposed to go on. What happened to the 7 swordsmen? They're supposed to be so dangerous, and yet you don't even get to see them. I mean, really. You get to see what they can do, but Kakashi didn't go beast on them. You don't. I mean, it didn't really show the fights for that. I mean, he just showed that, a little flashbacks of Kakashi talking to Zabuza and Haku, and just doing all their thing and stuff. And then they show the 7 swordsman fight, and then Kakashi's supposed to go crazy on him, but he skips it. I mean, this is what they basically did, because you see Kakashi sitting there. I don't know what he was doing, but apparently he either defeated them or what? They team up together. What? They even buddies now? I don't know. I just know this war could have been better, and I want to see some comments from this. What you guys think about this war? Was this really a war? Because honestly, it wasn't. It wasn't one-sided. It wasn't one-sided. The war was weak. That's all I can say. I wish Kishimoto did better. I believe that he could have done better, but I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking right now. I don't know what he's thinking. I think he's just trying to incorporate Sasuke in some way into this, so he's rushing it a little bit so he can put Sasuke in there. I expect to see Sasuke soon, I have to say, at least. And my predictions for this little go-on war, Madara's plan is gonna fail. He's trying to rush it. Apparently, I don't know why he's doing that, but he's trying to rush the war, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. He's doing that's what Kaba Tomorrow even saying. He's kind of rushing it because he only have enough of the power for all that to be happening. He's trying to make 10 tails already and everything. Just what do y'all think? What leave a comment. What do you think with the war? What the Naruto war? What do you think? What do you think? Could have been better? Because I believe it could have been better. They could have made the fights last longer with Dari, Kakashi, Choji, Mifune. They could have made those fights last much longer, more action, and just longer. I mean, they're like 2 chapters each for the fights. That's 1 episode, basically. That's like 1 episode, so they're gonna have to put some filler stuff in it because it goes really fast paced too. So when it gets animated, it's gonna be interesting. You might see some stuff that you haven't seen in the manga because it's short. He could have done better a little bit. You could have just dragged the fights on a little bit longer to make them look a little bit better than what they were, because it wasn't that good. But yeah, this is my little rant on this because I'm just like, what the heck's going on? I didn't really want to say anything at first, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video about this. Someone leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think about this war. Is it really a war, or just a one-sided beatdown? Well, we'll see. I think we're gonna see some casualties since Madara's there, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. On that note, break out.